Hi everybody, Slee Gamer UK here again. What's happening? Hope everybody is well. So just another quick video. As promised, I'm going to buy this Ultimate Preseason pack just to see whether it's worth the 40,000 coins. It's one of these limited time offers, so the season specials unlock as you go up the level, so I've got everything unlocked here. Unfortunately, not everyone can be purchasable with coins, so there's a couple of packs that have caught my eye here, notably the 3 times Pro Ace Fantasy packs at 80,000 coins, and this Ultimate Preseason pack at 40,000 coins. So I'm probably going to end up buying those. I've got 33,750 coins built up over wheeling and dealing in the auction house and completing challenges and dailies over the last week or so. I've just not long ago maxed my season level to 35, so I've got all of my tokens and things. So I thought I'll have a bit of fun on this Saturday night. I haven't really spent much other than the 4,600 points, and I thought, yeah, we'll give this Ultimate Preseason pack a go. It's only 40,000 coins. It's usually 80,000 coins or 10,000 or 1,050 points. So in real money, that would be an £8 pack normally, and they've reduced it. Interestingly, they've reduced the points that it takes to purchase it by a third, but the coins by a half. So I don't really know what that's all about, but you know, it is EA. It's one of those tricky things that they do. You know, they want you to be spending these green points over the coins. My view is that you know, it's like with competitions and things. You know, I talked about gambling in this other video, but you know, if you do a competition or something, that in the UK at least, you have to allow free postal entries. So if you've got these competitions where you send a text and it charges you this money, or you do something else, they by law have to allow you to enter that competition using like a postal, send a postcard or whatever it was, like these competitions used to be. But obviously with Madden, what they do is they make you, especially these quick sell ones. So you'll notice here, anything that's got a quick sell value that you can convert, because that's what you're doing really with these players, is you're hoping you get a good player that you can sell. You know, and if they quick sell, you know you're guaranteed something. Now, when I had the Bengals tackle, you know, I've had him 3 times now. I had him in a pack that I purchased, and you know, he wasn't even a serviceable player. You know, that was like 2,000 of my, or 2,800 of my points that was just down the drain from my 4,600 pre-order. But yeah, I mean, you notice this kind of stuff a lot. You know, you've got this quick sells, and you know, you can't buy your normal gold with that. So obviously that they know that if you've got these quick sell players, that you're going to recover some of that gold back. That you know, you'll make your money back essentially. But anyway, yeah, it's a bit odd that the coins are 50%, and the you know, the other points have been reduced to 300. So in real terms, for the 300, you're looking at what, about £2.50. I think that looks like, in terms of real money. So obviously it's quite attractive to people that might not have any coins, or you know, they might go, oh, actually this looks pretty good, and you know, top up say a £5 or £4 to get those 300 points to buy this pack. But as I said, I've got enough gold here. I'm going to get the 40,000, see how it goes, just to see if it is worth it or not. I don't know if the odds are different between these two. I mean, you know, you never know. It is EA, and we don't get to see any of this stuff. We're only told what we see. You know, I'd like somebody to hold them to account and to prove a lot of these odds and what's, you know, what's in these packs, because you know, much like online slots that I spoke about in another video, that it almost feels like that they're dynamic, you know, in how they work. That if you have a lot of luck, then you're also due a lot of bad luck, and yeah, it's a bit fishy how they change what do they call it? The return rates. They call it some sort of thing, RP something or other. But anyway, let's dive into this pack. So we've got one remaining. It's unlocked via the season specials, and it's on an offer of 40,000 coins. So let's just take a look at what the pack should give us. So it contains one 78 to 80 overall player, or one 82 plus overall ultimate preseason player, and 170 plus overall uncommon player. So I'm already questioning whether I should spend 40,000 coins on this, because we're already seeing that we could end up with a 78 and a 70, right, for 40,000 coins, and that's the reality of this deal, right? So it took a long time to get 40,000. I had to buy other packs and have a bit of luck to get that. And now I'm looking at it, I feel that the odds are pretty bad. But I promised I'll buy it, and I will buy it and see. So let's just see what we'll get. I'm just going to read it again. Ultimate Preseason Pack contains 178 to 80 overall player, or 182 plus overall ultimate preseason player, and 170 plus overall uncommon player. So we're just going to have a look at the odds on that. So the 78 overall is 100%, the 80 plus is 35%, and the 82 plus is 25%. So it isn't giving me the probabilities of the 70 plus, but it's an uncommon player, so it's only going to be going to 78. So, right, let's dive in. We're going to buy it, 40,000 points. Let's see what my return on investment is with this one. So we're going to jump in and open the pack and have a look at what we've got with our first pull. So an AKA 78. So as I said, it's the lowest pack that I could have got. Now, it's a bonus that it's a 49er, so I'm not too... I don't feel like I've had my nuts kicked in too much, although I am wincing a little bit. If this one is a 70, I'm going to call that this pack just isn't worth it. No, this pack is not worth 40,000 coins. It definitely isn't worth £2.50. So my advice is do not buy this pack, because it is rubbish. It is trash. It is not worth what they say that it is, and... it's just a clever way of EA wrapping something up so it looks nice, and it's actually a real pile of shit. That's the honest truth of this stuff. It looks nice. You think you might get a chance at something, but look what I'd have got for £2.50 here, or 40,000 points, and to think that the real price of these would actually be 3 times that. It would have been what? £8 if this was not on offer. So if you bought this normally, it would be £8 for these players. Eight quid, right? That's work. So minimum wage in the UK. That's working for 40 minutes, right? You have to work 40 minutes. I think minimum wage is about 12 quid. So I mean, let's keep the numbers rounded. You'd have worked 40 minutes, and you'd have had a 78 and a 71. Now, if this wasn't a 49er, he'll probably stay in my team for a bit until I get a higher level Fred Warner. We're just going to have a look to see what he auctions at. So he's, we'd get 8k for him. I could have just gone on the auction house and bought him for 8k, right? Now we've got a free safety here. And he's like, he's going for nothing. I'm just going to list him straight away here. So, I've converted 40k into 5k, and this is why those packs are just not worth it. They're definitely not worth real money. I'm just going to go in and slot him in. I think that. It's really made me question whether I'm going to buy this pack now. Buy one and get 2 free for 80. We're looking at 15 players in that though. Will we get 80k back? I don't know. I mean, I think I'm going to come back and buy it just so I can buy it, and hopefully you can watch my video and realise for yourself whether it's worth you buying it or not. So I'm just going to go into the lineup and just have a look to see where Fred Warner will fit. You know, he's probably going to be going. Yeah, he's probably gonna replace Jerome Baker, because we've got some 49ers chemistry. I'm hoping he hits an 80, 79, and he hasn't. I mean, you know, we've got why isn't he getting any 49ers chemistry there? So it's a bit of a noise. It definitely wasn't worth that money, you know. I'm just going to put Jerome Baker in as backup. So yeah, I could have just gone on the auction house and bought some stuff there, but yeah, it's just not worth it, is it? Right, I'm gonna go. Hopefully you found this video helpful and informative, and makes you make a wise decision with what you do with your points, whether packs are worth it or not. Again, let me know in the comments if you've purchased this pack and what you had out of it, and if you thought it was worth it. I'm not really busy. I'm not getting many people watching my videos yet, but I'm hoping at some point that people will pop in and, you know, give me some more information about what they're getting in these packs. I mean, it's a small sample size, but you know, I'd be interested to see you know, how closely what they say you get is actually what you do get, and I think there's a bit of a bit of jiggery pokery going on there with how these packs work. So yeah, bye for now. I'll have a think about whether I'm going to open that 80,000 pack. I'm suddenly a bit less eager to, but I mean, it's the end of the season. There isn't much else to do. I'd like to at least give some of these packs a try and give EA the benefit of the doubt. You know, I might have just been super unlucky so far in terms of, you know, what I've bought and what I've ended up getting. You know, it feels like I've put a lot in and not had much out, and so far it's been sort of buy high, sell low is what what the story has been. But yep, catch you later. Again, just pop in the comments, you know, how you get on with the pack. If you're lucky, if you have more luck than me, let me know, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye for now.